Man, the sun is terrible. Alright, we're out here. Got to work on the wife's car. Her headlights come in, so we're going to replace the headlights in a '08 Subaru Outback. '08 Subaru Impreza Outback Sport Wagon. Flip y'all around and show y'all what we're working with. Alright, this is my wife's Subaru, but you see how bad the headlights are. I tried cleaning them up, but they just won't. Out here, a lot of this I think is on the inside, but I'm not, they won't. I can't get them any better than the way they are. She's having a hard time to see at night, so we just went ahead and ordered some new headlights for it, so I need to put those in. Excuse me, but we got to get the grill and the bumper. The skin's got to come off the front right here, so a little bit of work, but it's mostly, let me pop this hood right quick. Whew. All right, this is going to be pretty simple. It's 9 millimeter. It's a 10 millimeter and a body tool is what you need. Body tool is to get up underneath here. That way you can push down or do one hand and get this underneath there like so. Pop that up and then you're able to pop that out. And it break. The little tool, like I said, it fits in there, pops up, pulls that out, pops that up. But anyways, I'm gonna let this cool off just a little bit. But I'm gonna work my way and get all of these out, and then these will come out, and then the bottom right here is just snapped in, so you just pull it out. And then everything else is a 10 millimeter that we're gonna need to get all of these off. But we gotta get this out of the way, unbolt here. There's a rail right here that you got to get. You got to move the bumper skin to get to it, so oh boy. But there's a rail right here to get it unbolted. So all right, let me get these off right quick. All right, after spending a minute on the struggle bus on this thing, I kind of figured out what was going on. I had to go around and remove the bumper, the covering anyways, off of it right here. But there's a bunch of pins. All it is for this particular model, there was no bolts holding it on. It's all the little body panel bushings that pins that you put in right there. Goes around, you see all of them on the bottom, all the way around right here. But the grill on this car is screwed to the bumper. See it right here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and then it snaps. And everybody that I seen online was just ungot it off the top and snapped it out, and that is not the case for a '08 Subaru Outback Prism. You're going to break it if you snap on it, so it's got to come off with the bumper. This kind of looks like an aftermarket piece. See all the, there's that factory markings. All right, anyways, all right, there's what we're dealing with right there. Now all we got to do is get this rail out of here, which is 10 millimeters here and here. We got one here, we got one here, one here, one up here, one here. Yeah, not too bad. All right, cool beanos. Let me get this one off right here. All right, got it out. Now this little rail that goes across it right here, easy to get off. You got to put it on the new one right here. Same thing again, 10 millimeter. All of this is 10 millimeter. Just a 10 millimeter, a body panel tool, and a Phillips head screwdriver is all you need to do this with. So pretty simple. Just a little time consuming because you got to take the bumper off. But other than that, not too bad. All right, let me get this tore apart and put on the other one. All right, these come with a new rail. Like I said, everything I looked up said you had to do it yourself. So, but I got these off of headlightreplacement.com, I think. I'll ask the wife. I remember. I have to ask her. But all right, there's a new one. I don't have to change this. So I'll just bolt that back on, put this in place, and yeah, repeat the process. All right, this is my wife's '08 Subaru Outback. I got to replace the headlights on. I got started a little bit. I just went going crazy on it because They said the front grill just pulled a little body panel bushings out and it snaps right off, and it does not. I end up having to take the whole bumper off. Hang on a minute. I like those. Those look, I mean, I better like them. They're brand new, huh? But yeah. All right, cool beans. Let me get the bumper wrap back up now. All right, there we go. That wasn't that bad. That was an hour and 15 minutes it took. Only hard part was getting the bumper off, and that really wasn't that bad with the clips. It just popped off, but there was a lot of them around the top, all around the bottom. And just make sure you don't snatch on your grill, because you'll break it. Huh? Oh.
Hers just got a little thing on it, twisted, where this has got a screwdriver.
Yeah, well, it is. That you just twist it to lock it back down into place.
That's what your mama's was, but I thought I had something left.
You just push. I'll get a pack of them. I'll zippy tie it for now and get some when we get out. All right, well, cool beans. Like I said, that wasn't that bad. Looks a whole lot better.
Yep, looks cleaner.
All right, cool beans. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll holler at y'all taters later.
Looks brighter.
Yeah, it should be a lot brighter once you're driving at night.